Why ask me? Up and down, 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 up and down around the town. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Callie Storm Doll here, and today we're looking at the Aqualad figure. Now you can see I do have him out of his packaging, and as you can see, he does come with removable back pieces. He already has one in hand. I had him pre-posed for the video. So you can see that this backpack that he has on houses the blades. This is what Aqualad backpack would look like with both of the blades inside. And this is what the blades look like outside. So you can see they're made of water and they have the red tip at the end, and it does look really, really good. His only accessory isn't the backpack, okay? He does come with a foot stand if you guys want to stand him up. Player card. This is the front and the back. You can see what his real name is, Jackson Hyde, and that makes me think of the character from Monster High. It says, a natural born leader and level-headed team player. Caldura is an Atlantean human hybrid who possesses the power to control and form water into constructs. Pulled between not only the worlds of land and sea, but between those of good and evil, itself. Caldura, or Jackson Hyde, as he's known as his adoptive human parents, has to strive to make his legacy does not define him. Wow. So he's dealing with things. And if you guys want to get his backstory, what I love about this figure is that it does come with, if you are a fan, this is something you may want to check out, okay? Currently, this figure, I believe, is going for $19.99 over on Amazon if you want to check him out. But I know that they have been discounting them out at stores like GameStop and stuff like that that sell action figures. So you might could get this whole set, you know, for a really reasonable price. Not only are you getting a figure, but you're getting his backstory. You're getting some cool accessories, you know. This was just a glimpse into the comic that does come with him. But let's get into the figure. I really think this face sculpt looks good. It looks just like the comic book version. Like you can see the detailing. Now, the most colors you're going to get in it is the black and the orange. But I have to say the black looks good. The orange looks vibrant. And I like that the backpack, the markings on it, the light blue markings do match the markings on Aqualad's body. Now, looking around, you can see that he does feature the locks on top, and he does have the shaved hair on the side. No makeup, but you can definitely see the cheek definition, the darkened lips. The eyes, I believe, are blue toned. It looks like it was screen printed on, not necessarily painted on. And it doesn't give a sticker, you know, so it gives kind of realistic. Now, if you are a collector of Aqualad figures like me, this isn't the first Aqualad in your collection. And this is from DC, the animated series. So you can see, and back in the day, he reminded me of this singer named Cisco. Spike, yes. He also reminded me of Spike from X-Men Evolution back in the day. With original Aqualad compared to this new one, definitely up to date. I'm loving the updates that they have given him. You can see that they definitely gave him a much needed update, but these are also two different depictions of Aqualad. Now, we also do have this Aqualad. This is one that I got a few years back. Gave him the green pants. He looks more like Aquaman, you know what I'm saying? I do love the necklaces that are sculpted on. You can see he doesn't have as many tattoos, but each variation of him does feature some type of tattoo. And once again, we can compare these two. Definitely different variations of the same character, but if I had to look at all three, I would definitely say I think most satisfied with this one. I want to say face wise, and he does have the most up-to-date articulation. So let's move into articulation. So Jackson can look this far up, this far down. Jackson does have shoulder articulation. It's on a ball joint. the double bend in the elbow. Now his wrist, I really didn't like. It's like twisted, but it's also on a swivel. I think maybe to get him in certain stances. He does have the abdomen crunch. He does have the ball jointed waist. He has ball jointed hips. Yep. He does have the hip articulation, the double bend in the knee, which is good because he has that fin right there. And he also has the ankle articulation. It could go forward, side to side. And he also has the toe articulation up front. So that's pretty cool. So yes, you would definitely be able to get him into poses and stances that you would not be able to get some of the others in. I do think this is cool. Now, since this is Aqualad, I will compare him to my Aquaman figure. And this Aquaman looks kind of good next to this Aqualad. Let's look. Now this one looks good too, but this one definitely is giving me more of the animated Aquaman. You can see he doesn't have as much realistic features as this Aqualad, but I do like that he looks a little more youthful than the other Aquaman. I kind of like the more realistic one, so I think these two might be the collaboration I'm keeping right now. About 6.5 inches. He's not exactly at 7 inches. I want to thank you guys for watching today. I think this is a really cool figure. If you are into Aqualad or if you are into aquatic figures, he's definitely one I would say add to your collection. And I think him being articulated just adds to the greatness. If you guys are a fan of Aqualad, I think this is a figure you will enjoy. I want to thank you guys for spending time with me today. Stay locked to the channel as I will be unboxing more galore. Yes, let me know what you think about this figure in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.